Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today guys, I'll do a general love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. And we do have the Fool in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. We might be clinging on a partnership over here and we refuse to let go, start new. It was solid. Three of Pentacles is the energy of building a life together, is the energy of having a home together. And a lot of love, right? Queen of Cups can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But definitely a lot of love between the two of you and a sense of stability. I love it, a sense of effort, right? By excellence, this one is kind of like the universe saying you put so much effort and dedication and time and focus, and it's general energy, so they did the same, right? It has a sense of being practical and pragmatic about and really focused, and it was important. Might have been a Cancer. We do have the Chariot, but for some of you this is moving on, this is letting go of something that once looked solid. Three of Pentacles with the Four of Cups in reverse. This is the universe saying no, it was not a lost opportunity, it was good while it lasted. So let's see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time, and we are saying the third week of November, but you know how it is, right? And we have you, Queen of Pentacles. We do have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Wands. Kind of victory after failure in some way, right? Six of Pentacles is a situation out of balance, unfair, unjust, something, you know, with an outcome that we were not very excited to have, but the universe said, well, it's part of the journey and it's part of the victory, right? So we do have wish fulfillment and victory, and we have you as the Queen of Pentacles in your own power, in your own truth, in your own light, in your own energy, being in control. Every time we show up here, it's like we are in our flow of energies and nothing really can touch us in some way because we know how to deal with. It's the energy we know. And it comes from your true self source, right? So we love it. So let's see past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome for you. Okay, it's going to be 3 for the person you are dealing with. They might have a lot coming their way. And we do have the Moon. Of course, can be Pisces energy. We saw Cancer, it can be Cancer. Sometimes Moon is associated more with Cancer. Depends, it's the misunderstandings between tarot and astrology, right? Anyways, we are not going there, so it's not for today. Anyways, so Capricorn, let's see. So in the past, we do have the Judgment and the World, unfinished business, and we were hoping for a decision here. When I see the World, and especially because it's Judgment, it's like wanting second chances out of a situation that we knew it was not closed properly, ended in a heartbeat, and it's like, okay, we need to make a decision. Either we make the world come upright, either we do something about unfinished business and we move back together, right? Because I mean, the overall energy is really beautiful, and it is victory and wish fulfillment because I said so, or because I've done something, right? And because of you, and because of how you deal with a very unbalanced situation at this time. So it has the energy of clean slate, right? It has the energy of once this cycle is closed, with the recent past I'm talking Capricorn, once this cycle is closed, I can finally have my clean slate. Judgment is, I want a new life. I want things to be different, you know. Now this person of yours, Capricorn, they show up with the Hierophant and the Seven of Swords. It's kind of a, right? Yes, committed, but Seven of Swords energy. They were not coming from a place of truth, of honesty, a place of sharing, you know. It has a sense of stealing your heart and kind of walking away. But if if you're wondering if they were committed, yeah, we just got the answer. But then around commitment, they might have had issues, right? With the Seven of Swords, something that is, for some of you, it's bluntly a secret. They might have been in a committed relationship with somebody else, or they continued to be committed to somebody while being with you. And of course, we have wish fulfillment and burdens. So Capricorn, this person might be committed to somebody, and this is what was burdening them, right? So while for you, it was a wish fulfillment, and it's something that we wanted, and this person, they looked all shiny, and checking all the boxes that you had on your list, right? They still showed up with baggage, right? 10 of Wands, somebody in the recent past, somebody showed up and they were already carrying a load of responsibilities, maybe from a hidden commitment. Capricorn, if you are not married to this person, maybe they had somebody in their life that they had responsibilities and obligations towards, and they were hiding it. Okay? And it kind of makes sense that we have the Judgment. It kind of tells me that at some point you set yourself down and said, I need to make a decision about this. I need, a new pair of glasses, right? Or lenses to see this situation from, because something was just not right. And I kind of feel maybe you were unable to make it end with the World in reverse, right? But you knew you needed to make a decision about. And but again, it was a blessing and a curse. It was full of burdens and situations, but then when it was fun, it was the Nine of Cups energy. So Capricorn, where are we right now? Well, we are trying to turn our back on some betrayal and hurt. We are trying to forgive and forget. We are trying to coming out of a cycle that is still painful for us at this time. And Two of Wands, looking at the future, having a vision, right? Two of Wands is after the Ace of Wands, where we start to feel the fire in our belly and we finally can see what's going on around us and the things on our path, right? We start to look at the future, and Two of Wands is the energy of vision. It's like holding the world in your hand and saying, you know what? I definitely can start dreaming again. And we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, which it kind of tells me we are healing slowly. We find the way out. We put some meaning behind this, and some meaning that allows us to look at the future and say, well, there is hope, and I will not give up. Now this person of yours, they do have the King of Swords and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they are kind of working on their stress and how to manage and deal with it, to find solution. It kind of tells me that they are in a mental prison. So if for you it's a betrayal, for them it's a high level of stress, right? Whatever happened. And they go from 7 to 9, which is again, moving towards a very challenging situation. But they try to make sense, and it's a different approach. We have you looking at the future, and we have them trying to take control and disconnect and look at the situation from a mind perspective with I like to call it the power of the mind, right? And also cutting off the BS. King of Swords, he doesn't have time for nonsense. And I feel that this is how they are healing, by keeping an internal discourse that is a little bit cold, a little bit calculated, pragmatic, and saying, well, I need to cut this shit off. That's the Nine of Swords in reverse. Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is your energy, Capricorn, but I feel that both of you at this time, you are very focused on work and a little bit not having expectations. Being a little bit impatient to see things work, but I feel that, again, you are not paying attention to each other at this time. Somebody longs for stability, and it's both of you, both your energies, right? Probably financially struggling and trying to make an honest buck. This is how it feels, right? And not having expectations for this connection. I'm not seeing you focusing on them. I'm not seeing them focusing on you at this time. But absolutely we have this energy of wish fulfillment. You know, I deserve better. That's a wish fulfillment. I deserve better. You know, looking at this and saying, you know what, I desire this and this and this, and I better go and get it, because we have a new vision here with the Two of Wands. We know we can. That's the Two of Wands. And we move towards the Three of Wands, which is waiting for ships to come home. It's multiplying, right? Number 3. So, you know, it's we move towards action. So that's good. That's good. While staying grounded. Now the outcome of this, Capricorn, if you are dealing with a fire sign, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is a new beginning, but we have it delayed, right? That is a new beginning, that is a new chapter, that is an offer, but it is a little bit delayed, kind of like the universe saying now it's not the time. They have something for you, but it's not in the flow of energies. It's not something for now. And this person of yours, they have the Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the King of Wands. Somebody wants to take control of this connection here. And such a powerful energy, Capricorn. They may be older than you. The Hierophant, King of Swords, the Emperor, and King of Wands. Queen of Wands, absolutely. And, you know, and I know we have the Queen of Pentacles. It's the first energy out. So we are maturing and growing and... you know, coming more, you know, coming home after this experience. But absolutely somebody here is extremely mature about a situation. They've made mistakes. They worried about, and their mind told them, well, you better stop, right? That's a King of Swords. You better stop and you better do the right thing. And that's how they cope and manage. And the outcome of this for them is Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the King of Wands. So they are taking control. I feel they are taking more control of themselves because King of Wands in reverse. We have King of Wands, Queen of Wands upright, and the King of Wands in reverse. We are not at the same page right now. We are in separation. November probably it will continue to stay like this. Five of Pentacles is the energy of rejection, cutting communication, taking control and saying, you know what, I'm gonna do something about, because if you are dealing with a fire sign, they are upside down at this time. And they are all taking control of their lives at this point. And mutual energies, of course. We stay separated and unapologetic. Five of Pentacles, Page of Cups. We know in reverse. So no communication, kind of twice the energy of silence as the outcome for November. And yet, overall energy, that is something that you get. That is a hidden blessing. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. That is something that you get despite the no communication and the silence, and it has a sense of victory, right? And what are we victorious about? About this situation, out of balance, not reciprocated, absolutely not, I don't know, I feel like saying patient. It's like you are not patient with them, they are not patient with you. But we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, right? We get annoyed and a little bit, it's like, no, I'm not gonna wait. It's not something I'm doing at this time. But twice the Five of Pentacles in the future as the outcome of this kind of tells me that it's a mutual rejection of energies. You know, and they are staying so strong and so stubborn about. And on your side, it's like, okay, I start to see the light at the end of the tunnel here. With the Two of Wands, right? And the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's good progress, actually. Well, we kind of know what the answer, if we should say yay or nay, but let's ask the universe. Let's see what advice we need to hear today when it comes to this connection. What exactly we need to know. Well, we need to know that it's honeymoon coming. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So maybe you're going to see them in December. Wow, we do have unrequited love. That is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Honeymoon is the beginning of something, so we'll see how it goes. But absolutely, that is... we don't need this love, right, Capricorn? Unrequited love. We do not need this love. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Wow. Capricorn, we run in the opposite direction, right? Oh, and that is honey in trouble. I know. I know. And we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You have honeymoon and you do have attraction. And you do have, you deserve love. You are lovable. I feel we do have the answer here, Capricorn. We so have the answer. This love is unrequited. It has red flags. And you need to ask for help, and we open up for attraction, love, and everything else that you deserve. What else? Let's see. We do have connection. So we absolutely deserve love and connection. I mean real love and connection, and we need to work towards this. Coming from a place of divine feminine, somebody here, it's kind of like the universe, Capricorn, saying we need to work on ourselves. This is the energy of ascension. This is the energy of awakening. This is the energy of you staying in the flow. It is the energy of, when it comes to this connection, coming from a place of higher self. Self-respect. I'm so not surprised. We do have to pay attention to the red flags and self-respect. That is something that we are overseeing, and the universe is bringing us back to how about you take care of yourself. We do have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. So something about this unrequited love, and let your friends help you. In the process, we might have lost confidence and self-respect. Limits and boundaries. This is what I hear. And bottom of the deck, receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. So Capricorn, if you are in a fight with this person and silent treatment, that's a strong indication with the Five of Pentacles of rejection and silent treatment, and low vibe dynamics between people. I kind of feel the universe is saying, yeah, this is not good, but still, we come from a place of self-respect, of faith, of ascension, of higher self, and gracious acceptance of the situation that is unfolding at this time. And it might not be to your liking, but it's on your path, right? Now let's, and it has benefits, it's just we need to see them, which ones, right? And I kind of feel you start seeing it, Capricorn. Maybe from time to time you visit the past and you have moments of rage, and we feel burdened by what happened, and we look at it. But I feel we are in a better place, way better place right now. Two of Wands again is the energy of looking at the future and saying, better things are coming. Now let's see the energies when you want to keep in the flow. And we do have surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing too hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. You are, and it's kind of like the universe saying, you are working too hard. And we do have the Eight of Pentacles at the core of the reading for you and your person. So I kind of feel that the universe is saying, come on, put it down. Have a moment to yourself. We do have freedom, speaking of putting it down. So you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. So we let it go. Again, effortlessness and freedom is one and the same energy. That is something that we need to let go effortlessly, right? I guess that's a word. And we do have perseverance. Again, I go back to the Eight of Pentacles at the core of the reading. That is something that we really need to work on. And it's taking it easy and releasing this person and the energies they brought to us. So I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. That's how we activate perseverance, by saying, all through the day, under your breath, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. We do have action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. We have freedom, we have action, we have perseverance, and we have effortlessness. We do have commitment, bottom of the deck. So you dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. I love this. We don't give up on love, right? We free ourselves from something that's unrequited, and we do not give up on love. So let's have some general advice. I have a couple of decks, and one is life purpose or something like that. So let's see what else is there for us independently, from this person or love connection that you have. It's the second time, even Taurus had the same. So Capricorn, you are on the right path. If you are wondering, this is kind of like the universe saying, yes, please keep going. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Keep doing what you're doing, Capricorn, because it is working. And we have freedom twice. You're free to do what you choose. You are on the right path. You are on your path to freedom, Capricorn, twice. So let's have the bottom of the deck. And we have that is nothing to worry about. I love this. You are safe, Capricorn, and this situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order.